Are leaders really born? Research at the London School of Economics has looked granularly at this concept and found that leaders are very rarely born. Instead, they're the ones who are willing to make decisions to lead in situations when it is most expected of them. This confirms an earlier theory by leadership thinker Bernard Bass that leadership is primarily a function of the situation and that anyone could be a leader in the right conditions. Leaders are rarely born because they often do not carry any legacy, nor are they necessarily from great families. People who have initiated and propagated great changes are seldom there because of a birthright. They emerged as and remain great leaders through their own merit, beginning with a decision to take on leadership and a determination to lead a cause that they believed in. Traditionally, leadership skills were thought to be something people are born with, that leadership is at least in part about being genetically lucky. But as researchers correlated scores on IQ and personality tests, they found only a modest and moderate relationship that did not differentiate leaders from non-leaders in any way. Even a behavioral correlation established the same. Leaders were shown to be non-distinguishable from other people in terms of their intelligence and other abilities. Leaders seldom appear to have a past where they exhibited some extraordinary physical or mental capabilities. On the contrary, many of the world's great leaders had been branded below average or just average individuals at some point in their lives. Each of them emerged as leaders because they made a decision to lead. Leaders are hardly ever exceptional, and they need not to be. Leadership is not something with which you are born. It is not inherited. It is something you decide to do. Leaders are those who are bold enough to make a decision when they are faced with a defining moment. If we examine corporate leaders, we see that this hypothesis holds good in many cases. Take Henry Ford. He not only revolutionized industrial production, but also had such influence over the 20th century economy and society that his combination of mass production, high wages, and low prices is still called Fordism. His parents were poor immigrants from the west of England, where they were evicted from their land in Somerset and subsequently faced great challenges as they came to America looking for a new start. As a child, Ford was quiet and inward-looking and spent much of his time around his mother. She died while he was very young, leading him into depression. His father despised him for not showing any interest or skill in farm work and literally wrote him off, saying he would never amount to anything. Ford apprenticed as a low-level machinist at various places, not even earning enough for a decent living. He did not possess anything that could make him a born leader, no birthright, no pedigree, and certainly no extraordinary attributes. But when he made the decision to lead, he went on to be one of the greatest leaders the corporate world has seen, ushering in a new era of industrialization and urbanization due largely to his unprecedented influence in the automobile industry. In today's turbulent world, we require leaders more than ever in every sector, be it government, nonprofit, or business. Let us hope that this can empower every employee and every citizen to rise to a leadership role, that they can boldly step in to solve problems, internal company ones, environmental ones, and even national security related ones.